Welcome to UmaMusume Pretty Derby. We're going to be doing Cancer Cup today. Yeah. I don't want to delay anything, so let's just get right into it. Last month's Gemini Cup went pretty well for me. Hopefully, Cancer Cup will be alright. This one was quite a doozy preparing for. This one being mile distance and having a few new Umas come out that changed the meta, notably Saiyan Sky for the front runners. Let's see what auto select picks. I'm just curious. Interesting. I might be running this Condor. I don't know if that's the one or not. I know I thought of running this Marzensky, but I think she's just not. I don't know. I did end up doing a couple room matches with people from my club, and Marzensky just didn't do it. Didn't do it. So let's see. Our actual team is going to be. Let's put on a filter. We want the Daiwa Scarlet that I want. Is this the one? Groundwork Lone Wolf. Yep, she's my Lone Wolf. So front runner, Daiwa. Let's take a closer look at her. Decent stats. I do wish that power and wit were higher, but for this race, for this track, important numbers are for stamina and guts. You get a bonus to your speed if for every 300 points you have in stamina and guts. So hitting that 600 and 300 mark for those respectively gets me a little bit of a speed boost. I'm not entirely sure how much, but it's a nice little boost to have. Some tracks have that, some tracks don't. Let's see. For skills, of course, her trait, this gives her, if she's in first during mid-race, or in the second half of the race rather, she gets a boost. And I think that helps her get to the front and stay in the front for this angling and scheming to take effect. Now this is kind of a meta-defying skill right now, in that all front runners want this and want to get this off. So if they are at the front when they hit that corner, that final corner, they get a boost to both their speed and acceleration, and that leads right into the final stretch on a lot of different race courses, this one included. So getting this to activate is kind of a top priority when you're building your front runners. Now that also leads to front running blockers whose only goal is to get ahead of the other front runners for that corner, so that none of the front runners get the angling and scheming off. And it kind of seems that whoever gets angling and scheming to activate is going to win the race. That's just how it's been going, how it seems to go. But we'll see. We'll see. I've got two front runners that I'm planning on running today. I might switch it up and pull one for a debuffer. But for now, I'm going to take this Daiwa Scarlet. Redshift, of course. Acceleration towards the end is going to help her out. Summer for speed. A little more power from competitive spirit. I do expect to see a lot of front runners. And since I'm running two, we're already getting close. Well, not getting close. This might activate, might not. This was kind of an extra skill points pickup. Concentration for a better start. Unyielding spirit. This gives speed on the mile. That'll help her stay in front to get angling and scheming. Front runner straightaways, front runner corners, groundwork. This is the other must-have skill for front runners right now. This makes sure if you have this plus concentration or focus and enough green skills to make it activate, then groundwork gives you enough speed to kind of guarantee you to be ahead of the pack at the start. And one of the worst things for front runners is to get stuck behind someone slower at the beginning. Then your front runner is kind of doomed. But that helps prevent that. Tail held high. Plenty of skills to activate mid-race. Yeah, I think I have enough. Playtime's over. If she's ever behind someone, This will, if she's trailing behind someone for a few moments, for like 3 seconds I think it is, then she gets a speed boost that'll help her overtake them. Again, all with the goal of getting in front for that final corner for angling and scheming. Alright, so that's Daiwa Scarlet. Let me just check to see if this is... Concentrate. Oh, no, this is not the one. This was one of my failed Condor Pasas. She looks decent, but notably missing the groundwork skill. And also doubling up on Lone Wolf. Not going to do that. So let's see, is this the one? This is the one. Alright, switch to this one. Front only B. So, strategy... Oops. Oh no, that was right, that's right. So strategy affects their effective wit. So having a little bit lower wit means her skills aren't going to activate quite as often. Hopefully it's often enough still. In my testing, this Condor Pasa did a little bit worse than my Daiwa Scarlet, so she's probably the one that I would replace moving forward if I decide to do that. A lot of the same skills here. Here's her signature. This gives her another speed and acceleration if she's in the first 2 towards the end of the race. Duty of Dignity Calls if she's in the front 3rd, I think. She gets a speed boost. Angling Scheming, left-handed for speed. I didn't need standard distances. I think I had too many points again. Yeah, I had too many points. I took too many races. I should have done a little more training instead. But that's the way things go. I think I was hoping for a couple more skill hints that I didn't end up getting. But she won't get stamina blocked even with several debuffs from the opponents. Wet conditions, more power, corner adept, straightaway recovery. Again, don't need that. But we have it anyway, so concentration, ramp up, home stretch haste, fast paced, final push. There's that one. Oh yeah. So speed on the final corner, hesitant end closers. Maybe there's like a Narita Taishin coming in from behind trying to take the win. We'll see. Groundwork and tail held high. So groundwork, tail held high, big early race speed boost and mid race speed boost, dependent on other skill activating. So having the lowered strategy, lowering her effective wit, does concern me that these might not proc. Well, okay. Groundwork is going to proc because the green ones count, and I have 1, 2, 3 greens that will activate. Plus concentration is pretty often works. Our last Uma to run is going to be, I think, this Grass Wonder. Let me see real quick. I think that's correct. Let's take a closer look. So if my 2 front runners, if neither of them get ahead to activate the angling and scheming, I have a Grass Wonder who hopefully will come in from behind and take the win. So if my front runners get blocked by a blocking front runner, this is kind of my fallback strategy. We have her ability, Shadow Break, gives her a little speed boost when passing on the final corner. It's on, that's improved ramp up, so if you pass someone during the mid race, you get a speed boost. Nimble Navigator is, I think, a little bit of acceleration and lane shifting acceleration, or lane shifting speed, I'm not sure which, to help her get around people that are blocking her in the end race. Home stretch haste, a little speed boost at the end. I don't really like home stretch haste, but I didn't get very many skill hints on this run. But the stats were right, and I got enough skill hints that I like how it ended up. Position pill for mid-race speed boost on your left. Acceleration, this is the important one. Acceleration late race. It all depends on when this activates as to whether Grass Wonder is just going to zip to the front or not. That's the case for all late surgers right now. is that if they have end race accelerations, if they hit right at the start of the final spurt, then they'll get a massive increase to their acceleration, obviously, and they'll hit their top speed a lot quicker, and that'll help them beat out the competition. And late surger straightaways for a little speed boost. Alright. Wow, that took a lot longer than I intended. Apologies also. I am a little bit... I'm just getting over a bit of a cold, so if I sound a little bit nasally, that's why. But here's our team. Let's see how they do. One free entry, and if you are also racing in the Cancer Cup, please don't forget, after you do your first free entry of the day, go back to the Cancer Cup, and you'll see that there's like an objectives icon. Click on that, claim your 2 free tickets, and get 2 more free entries. I don't know how many people miss that, but it's just such a shame if they don't race again because they don't know about it, or worse yet, if they pay their hard-earned carrots to enter when they could have entered for free. Alright, let's see how our team stacks up. We are not favored at all. That looks scary. So we got front runner. Ooh, only one other front runner. Let's... Oh, we can't look here. I just want to see if they are yeah, angling and skimming, so they're going for the gold, and they look better than... Alright. We're going to face some steep competition, I think. That's okay. We'll see if our Grass Wonder can pull it off. And I don't want to count out my 2 front runners either. There's a lot of RNG in these races, so if you have less than ideal Uma's trained for any of these championship meetings, please don't be afraid to enter and race them. Just go for it. You never know. Matchmaker especially is the best RNG you can have. You get matched up against so many different racers, you're gonna win one of these times. Alright, my 2 are 1-2 at the start. That's cool. And they're over. Oh, we'll see. So, again, it's a front runner meta, I think, for this race. Hopefully, things change, because I don't particularly like doing front runner career runs. For some reason, my preferred Unos tend to be late or end closers. They're more fun. In my opinion. Are we going to get the angling and scheming? We'll see if Condor just takes off. Wait, did I just miss it? There it is. I think with these 2 combining her trait plus getting angling and scheming, she just, yeah, you see her just pull away. But I am curious to see how this Grass Wonder does. Well, she looks super blocked back there. Doesn't even matter. See, whoever gets angling and scheming wins. Don't worry about it, Daiwa. I ran you both so that at least one of you could do it. Excellent. So, I was actually expecting to lose that one, but we won. See, RNG. It is your best friend sometimes. You know, sometimes you can put together the best team and you'll get kicked in the shins and then stomped by RNG, so you win some, you lose some, that sort of deal. We'll see if we can make our way into Group A. I think it takes 3 wins to make Group A finals, so, or not finals, but round 2. We're a little bit better favored. Oh, our Condor Pasa is top. Let's see, Marzensky, that's probably a legit. Sakura Bakushin, this is probably a blocker. I think I've been seeing Bakushin blocks the most. So I'm gonna take a peek. Yeah, see, no angling and scheming. Oops. I right click all the time, and I don't mean to. So a lot of these, this looks like, yeah, she wants to get to the front just long enough to block and then probably fall off. This isn't as good of a blocker as I've seen. We'll see how it does. Hopefully not good enough to beat my front runners. And this, oh, maybe this is also a blocker. Low stamina, but stamina recovery, stamina, yeah, and extra endurance. That's probably fine. All right, let's just jump into it. Front runners might get blocked, and that's okay because we have a Grass Wander to pick up the slack. Also, Condor Pasa's ability activates from second position also. Even though she had a late start, which crazy with having concentration, it's unfortunate. I guess it is dependent upon wit, and her front strategy is a little bit lacking. Oofed, there goes that Bakushin. Oh, Condor, come on. Yeah, we're not doing so good, are we? Yeah, hopefully, if their Grass Runner can get out the outside. But it looks like she's kind of blocked. Oh, and that Oguri cap. Oh, I don't think they're doing it. Oh no, that Oguri cap's gonna beat us. Oh, that was close though. So yeah, you see how all the front runners got blocked, or the angling and scheming front runners got blocked, and then none of the front runners were even close. So that was close for our Grass Wander. Hopefully if that happens again, she can make her way to the front. Well, just jumping into the third race. I think for the Gemini Cup, I split each day's races into 2 videos. I might split this one into 4, just because, like I said, still recovering from a bit of a cold, and that'll give me a chance to, you know, get some water and rest my voice. 3, 4, 6. Let's see. Lots of fronts. Falcon front. Interesting. Lots of fronts. So I think there were, you count them, 1, 2, 3, 4 other fronts. So that's 5. So Daiwa Scarlet's competitive spirit's gonna activate. Let's just jump in. Let's see. Let's see. Alright, no late starts. That's fantastic. Should have been paying attention and actually see if it activated. Should have. People are bringing their A game for these front runners. I didn't quite get as good of front runners as I was hoping, but like I said, I got sick of doing front runner careers, so I'll take what I got. Wow. I didn't check the other front runner skills. If she has angling and scheming, it's done. I assume that's what just happened there. Let's take a quick peek at that Smart Falcon, because that was an impressive win. Yeah, I had 5, 6, 7. That's no good at all. Oh, beautiful stats. England Skimming. Yeah, that's a great looking front runner there. So that's okay. I'm not strictly free to play. I have purchased some monthly, the slow trickle of carrots, but I am by no means a whale, so a lot of my support cards are not quite up to snuff. Space front, and again, Mahono Bourbon. That's one of the Umas that I wish I had, but I don't. So only one other front runner, and not angling and scheming. We'll see how this goes. Let's get into the race. This is on the Tokyo turf. Left-handed. I think it's good conditions, which wet conditions is what, yeah, good turf. This is what wet conditions satisfies. Sunny in summer. For all your green skill info. Which is, again, important if you want to get groundwork to activate. Come on, Pasa. Catch up to... And don't get past for your own skill activates. Come on. Oh, we're not going to make it in time for angling and scheming. But she got this one at least. So there's a chance. All zoomed in, can't see what's happening. Oh yes, R2 looked good. Oh, come on. Grass Wonder did it. Excellent. So yeah, the plan is working out. I really thought Daiwa Scarlet was going to be doing better. I guess not. Maybe she's the one I should replace for a debuffer. Way to go, Grass Wonder. Picking up the win for us. That's 2 wins. We got just 1 more. Okay. If we win this, we make our way to Group A, which that's really my goal for this championship meeting. I'm not super try-hard, looking to win everything. And front, late front. Alright. Scary. I don't think this is the same one, but another fantastic front runner there. But I think I saw a Hakushin. Hopefully they're a block machine. If they can beat that Smart Falcon, then maybe Grass Wonder can pick up the dub. 先頭集団を見ていきましょう。さあ、花に立ったのはスマートファルコン。このままリードすることができるか。続いてダイワスカーレット、3番手に桜バクシンゴ、さらには2番エルコンドルバサー、4番エルコンドルバサー、5番手6番グラスワンダー、並んでくる外を回ります。8番グラスワンダー、そして5番グラスワンダー、あとは成田大使、大欅を越え4コーナーへ。この直線で勝負が決まるとまだ差がある。ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか。集団が一つにまとまって混戦状態です。前に抜け出すのは余裕がなさそうです。ダイワスカーレット前を狙っているぞ。
気持ちよく逃げているスマートファルコン最終コーナー最初に立ち上がったのはスマートファルコン
I know, Grass Wonder, you're gonna try. I appreciate it.
8番グラスワンダー一旦4着を切りました8番グラスワンダー突っ込んでくる一気に上がってくる8番グラスワンダー2番手争いは8番グラスワンダー成田大使200を通過スマートファルコン苦しいけど粘っている8番グラスワンダー抜け出した先頭8番グラスワンダー
I guess my backline just isn't as good as the others also. Who ended up winning? Was that the other Grass Wonder? Yeah. Oh, beautiful stats. Yeah. So I've been so tempted to, I've saved up a bunch of carrots right now. I've been so tempted to pull a bunch more supports just to fill out my support deck a bit. But I haven't yet. I'm kind of holding on for a good banner. So yeah, if you have done your free entry, please come over here where it says special missions, click on this, pick up your 2 free tickets, and then you get to enter 2 more times for free, and you only have to pay for 1 each day. But yeah, I think I'm going to cut it right here and split this up into 4 videos, and I will see you back for the second entry. Alright, take care.